Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel and thank you for joining us in this new video. If you are applying for a Canada Visitor Visa, Super Visa for Parents, Work Permit, or Study Permit, and you're confused about whether to use GCKey or the IRCC Portal, this video will help you make the right choice. In this video, I'll explain the difference between GCKey and the IRCC Portal step by step in a simple and easy-to-understand way so you can decide which option works best for your situation. All the information shared here is based on official IRCC guidance, and I'll include the official link in the description for your reference. Now, let's get started. To begin with, it's important to understand what GCKey and the IRCC Portal actually are. They are not approval systems, and they do not decide whether your visa is approved or refused. They are simply two different ways to submit your application online to Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. You can think of them as two different doors, but both lead to the same IRCC processing system. Now let's look at the first difference, which is how you sign in and access your account. With GCKey, you create a username, a password, and a set of security questions. You use that same username and password every time you log in. With the IRCC Portal, the process is a little different. You register using your email address, and IRCC sends a verification code to your email, which you use to sign in. So when it comes to logging in, there is no real advantage or disadvantage. It's simply two different ways to access your application. Once you understand that, let's move on to the next difference, which is one of the most important ones: document upload. In GCKey, you usually have more control over how documents are uploaded. There are often separate sections for your purpose of travel, financial documents, travel history, and additional client information. GCKey also generally allows larger file sizes per upload, which is helpful if you have many pages to submit. In the IRCC Portal, the system is more simplified. File size per upload is usually smaller, and there may be fewer upload sections. Because of this, many applicants need to combine multiple documents into a single PDF. So if you have a lot of documents to upload, GCKey can feel easier and more flexible. Now that you understand the document upload difference, let's look at how application forms are completed. With GCKey, you are often required to download PDF forms, open them using a PDF reader, fill them out, validate them, and then upload them again. This can be inconvenient, especially if you are using a phone or a tablet. With the IRCC Portal, you usually don't need to download any forms. Instead, IRCC asks you questions directly on the website, such as your personal details, passport information, work or study history, and family information. Because of this, the IRCC Portal is generally more mobile-friendly and easier for first-time applicants. Now, let's talk about something that often causes confusion: the IRCC Portal new version. If you see something called the IRCC Portal new version, this is a simplified version of the portal. It is usually meant for people who are applying alone, are over 18 years old, have never applied to IRCC before, and are not using a representative. If you don't meet these conditions, you should use the regular IRCC Portal or GCKey. At this point, many people start wondering about processing time and approval chances, so let's clear that up. There is no difference in approval rates between GCKey and the IRCC Portal. and the new portal does not use artificial intelligence to approve or refuse applications. Visa decisions are made by human IRCC officers. The portal you choose is simply how you submit your application. What actually matters are things like your purpose of travel, your financial proof, your travel history, and your ties to your home country. Now that we've covered that, let's talk about which option you should choose. If you have many documents, need to upload detailed explanations, or have a more complex situation, GCKey is often the better option because it gives you more control over your uploads. If your case is simple, you prefer filling information directly online, and you want a more mobile-friendly experience, the IRCC Portal may be more suitable for you. In the end, both options are official and valid. The best choice is the one that helps you submit a clear, complete, and well-organized application. Before you apply, always make sure you are using the official IRCC website and that all your documents are prepared in advance. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more clear and reliable immigration guidance. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.